back to another episode of City Skylines. I am DragonFire. Welcome back. We are working on episode 6 of Angel City. So where we left off last week was a special episode where we detailed Bella Park. I think this week we will do a little bit more just to get Bella Park ready for leveling up, but I'd like to put in our first transportation facility. We'll set up a little bus depot. I also have a little bit of a need for residential. We have a high demand, so we'll set up a little area for that real quick. So let me get this playing out a little bit here, and we'll take a look and see what we got to do. So first, Bella Park has an entertainment level of 328. We need 420 to go up a level. We still need another 2,000 visitors, so we'll get there, but we need to, of course, make sure our entertainment level is correct. So first, what we can do, we'll take a look at the city park assets. Since we hit level 2, it gave us the ability to have a park chessboard. So let's go ahead and put that in. I think we can put that right in here. Looks like we've got 2 trees that will be in the way, so let's take care of those. And then I'll come back to the chessboard. I think right here would be a really nice location for it. Put it right close to the fence. There we go. All right, looks like we might have gotten rid of one more tree in there as well. Not a problem. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's add just a little bit more in the way of trees. And we'll still keep it a little bit on the random side. Let's see, we use the picker mod and grab a couple other trees. Kind of move them around a little. Nice. All right, so there's that. So that alone increased us to 407. Yeah, we need a little bit more. Now remember, we did a little trick here. So this is actually a road, which also means we can put in some normal park assets. Let's go ahead and stick a tennis court in here as well. Put that right behind the cafe. Now, in order to use this, we also need to change the building spawn point, because it spawns in here, and if you remember correctly, this does not attach to any outside road. So we'll rotate it to there. We'll go ahead and move it. So now at this point, any service vehicle will come in to it from the gate there. Now, another thing, this building also has a spawn point in here. Well, I will tell you, it will start building. See, it wants to use that route there, but again, it doesn't attach. It will start to build up garbage. So let's go ahead and follow the road. Move this out here as well. Turn that around so they hit the right side of it. All right. Yeah, we do have the sun going down right now. Let's go ahead and let's take a peek. You know, it's nighttime. We haven't really looked at much in the city at night. So there's Bella Park. All right. So the next thing we want to do is want to take a look at getting up some more residential area. So we need to expand, need to grow. We got to hit that next level, which is 5,500. Oh, we got some Aurora Borealis going on over Bella Park. All right, so Let's take a quick peek of our city at night. Wow, look at the stars moving. All right, here we go. Looking good. Some of the map assets with the bridges out here, those things are really lit up nicely. Look at that. It's dark out, of course, by the farms. But that's nice. And you can see the elevation lines here. So this will be the area that we need to expand in first. We're going to get this road to come out this way. It'll connect to here eventually. This road will connect out over here eventually. Now, one thing I would like to ask, speaking of connections out here, give me an idea. What kind of system interchange should we do right out here? Obviously, this stock clover leaf is not going to work. We do have this service kind of interchange here. I'm going to replace this also. So as I expand out this direction, we'll replace that. As we expand out this way, we'll replace down, or we'll add in down here. I can squeeze one in here. And when we expand out this way, we'll replace that one. So give me an idea. Which interchange should I use here? Leave a comment. And which interchange should I use down here? And leave a comment as well. And I'll probably use the same one that I got here over here as well. Obviously, they might look a little bit different. All right, so let's go ahead and remove these trees here because they are definitely going to be in the way as we expand this area. And there are a lot of rocks and some other things in this area that do not come out when you look at it as a tree. So we use move it to grab them and get rid of them. They don't disappear. So, all right, I'm going to put a road layout in here. If you give me a moment, I'll be right back. All right, so I got that set up. Let's watch that grow a little bit here. What I did was I just ran up some roads, put in elementary schools and parks. I didn't put in a high school over here just yet. We still have quite a bit of capacity in the others. We have a healthcare facility, a little clinic. We have police and fire as well. I did have to throw another fire facility in over here. We were a little short, so I got one right here as well. Then a couple parks. We got some more of the Angel City Sunflower Parks. A couple of those. A couple dog parks. And a playground by the school. So this area should be pretty good. One thing that's missing in this area, which we'll set up right now and take care of that, is put a district around it. So this way, when we decide, we can go ahead and get this set up with other policies. And as we add in a higher density, if we do decide to put it in along here, we can also decide if we need to restrict the height. All right, so that's going to take care of some of our growth for commercial and residential. We've got commercial in the streets here and residential in all the locations. Now, what we want to look at as well. Oh, one thing I didn't show you. When we added in the tennis court here, check out the park. Entertainment level 545. The park is a large part of that. All right, so right here should be our a bus hub. So I want to try something here. I didn't look at this before. Oh, let's go over here to the buses. I have some bus-only roads, along with the bus depot and a biofuel bus depot. So first, let's go with, we're going to have a road that comes in. And we can do one of two things, and not sure just yet. Thinking here. So if we have the buses come in, let's see, do I have all my angles on? There. If we have them come in from, as we're looking at this, the right, let's go ahead and move this out of the way. Okay. If we have it come in from the right, we could put an angle on this so that buses come in, and it might look pretty cool having them come in at an angle. Let's see, let's find the right one. 60 degree, that looks all right. And so I can have them come in this way. How far do we come in? Actually, if we have them come in, I'll come in at 70. Have them come in here? I'll go there, and then come over, let's see here. All right, how many units is that? That is 9. I'll go 10 units. Let's see what that does. Approximately 70 degrees there. I don't know. It may or may not work out well. Let's find out. Let's see. Road guidelines. No bending. What do we think? That leaves room for 4 separate bus stops. And then what we can do is we can restrict the left-hand turn out of here. We can restrict the turn in here as well. So they have to come in from this side and enter. They have to exit this way and go that way only. Let's take a look at that. Let's see how that works, right? All right. Cool. Now, I think we should be able to put the bus depot over here. Cost on these is $720 a week versus $960 a week. The only difference really is noise pollution. I'm good with a regular bus depot. So we have a problem with some abandonment here, and that's probably due to lack of workers. Let's go ahead and put our bus depot in here. We'll take out that other building. Get rid of those. Let's turn off our industries. In fact, let's go ahead and help our employment chances at the farm. So as these abandon, they'll just disappear, because when we look at Theo Farms, we need a lot more workers. We have 212 out of 350. We need a lot more. So that'll help encourage them. Now, let's go ahead and set up a bus route. I'm going to set up a couple. I think we need to get one to help draw people from these areas to commercial concentrated areas. We also want to have a way for people that are downtown here to get get to the farm and possibly work over here. So let's go ahead. What we got going on here already? A couple places are abandoned due to not enough workers. Yep. We're working on it. Our demand for residential is high again. Something else we'll have to work on. So, buses come in, they'll turn in here. So let's put a stop here. We want this bus to come on down in this area, I believe. So we'll operate in this lower section. Now, every bus stop, it does bring happiness to the area. So every few blocks, we want to add a stop. So we'll add one there, have them come down, maybe have them come in here. That makes everybody happy. And we'll have them come out here, maybe stopping here, within nice walking distance of some areas. And maybe stop, let's see, every few blocks. Yeah, put another one here. Put one over here. And let's see if I come in. Yeah, put one in there. Nice clean route. Oh, let's pause this. I don't want it to spawn vehicles I don't want. So it already did a bus. I'm gonna remove it. I don't want that one. Already, I just put this down. 32 people are waiting at this stop, one at that one, and none of the others. We just got them started. So what I do is at the bus depot, we'll go with biofuel buses. Why not? The line color automatically generated is green. Yep. Let's put 3 buses on here. And I want them all biofuel. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Watch the buses come on out. Here we go. The first bus. Whoopsie. I don't want that. I don't want that. So let's go ahead and follow the bus. Look at that. A lot of people are sitting here at the depot already. Oop. All right, let's stop following the bus. There we go. And the bus did not pick up everybody at the depot. But that is a lot of people that are not taking the bus. Here's our next bus. Here's the other bus. They won't be waiting long. All right, next bus. So that route, let's add another route. Come in here. Let's go ahead and see what we can do about, Let's see if we can get some people over here down this way. So let's go and figure out. This one might take 2 routes. All right, so we got commercial in this area. We'll stop here first, and we'll come down. Maybe just go this way. Yeah, go that way. Come over here. Sure, why not? There. Maybe come back down this way. Come through the school. Why not? Stop out here. I head back. Stop real quick. It wants to put... We want to put biofuel buses on there. All right, let's run that again. There we go. It wants to put 12 buses on. Nah, we don't need to put 12. Let's go with 4 now. We'll do 6. Let's go with 6. Let's see how that works. If it looks all right, needs more, we'll make some adjustments. All right, one more run here. We'll go put it here. And then, let's see. All right, it seems to do a nice job at turning where I want it right there. Let's run that in. Run that into the farmhouse. And then if we come back, we can stop here. And here. Come back. Actually, not there, but not too far from the school. We'll go there. And come right back in there. Stop it. And select our bus again. Biofuel. Let it run. And see, it wants to put 8 buses on there. Put a 6. And we'll take a look and see how that works. Maybe also we can add a bus stop right there. Something by the high school. Now we'll have a little cross right here in the traffic, but I don't think that'll be a problem. Let's see here. I know these are not going to cover the entire city. They're not going to be the end of the bus routes we have. All right, so that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Yeah. Turn that off. There we go. All right. Now these have been running just a little bit. Let's see what they're looking like already. Bus route. 28 per week. Not too bad. We just got it started. Let's see here. We have... For the first one we put in. Look at that. That is not too bad at all. In fact, we may not have enough buses. Let's let that run a little bit faster. Let's see. How do these numbers shake out? So what we need is to make sure that when the buses get to stops, they're dropping people off or they're picking up everybody. Well, really we need to make sure they're picking up everybody. So when they get to bus stops, they have to drop people off, they have to pick people up, they have to keep them moving. And so far, these last buses following in seem to be like they might catch up. As we saw, this one filled up real quick. They're picking all these up. These will spread out over a little bit of time. So here we go. Now we're full. We're full. This must be dropping people off, picking people up. Once they get going again, this might do the same thing. This bus stop is out here. There is a lot going on there. So upline details, here we go. That's what I'm looking for. So it'll take a little bit. They'll have to unbunch a little bit, but they're working on it. You can see they're already starting to separate out a little. Look at that for the number of people. That is a very popular bus route. And you can see where all the people, where they want to go. These people want to get to all these places. So we are looking at some pretty full buses. I think we're going to need a couple more. So let's add 2 more vehicles. And I'll come back to that. I'll look over here. Wow. These passengers are going nuts here. Let's see. All right, so this one here. This one looks like it may be doing pretty well. 27, but they're dropping people off. And almost cleared the queue. This guy will come in, probably clear it. As they unbunch a little more, this will work out a little bit nicer. It looks like this one's set up well. 6 may be enough. Nice, nice. Now let's see. We want to go back to the other bus route as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at that one. So here's our local. Here's the first one we put in. Oh, second one, I want the green line. I want the green line. How are we doing on this pretty short, pretty easy route? Look at that. 3 buses. They seem to be sticking up with everybody. Only looking at a couple people. Not full buses. Probably could drop it down to 2 buses. But I'm also thinking that we are likely going to pick up a little bit. So for right now, no, they're clearing the queues very well for 3 buses. Let's take out 1. Let's remove 1 vehicle. I removed 1 and it divided it. That's so weird. That should work out well. All right, we'll go with that. Just to start, get some people from out here over here. Allow some of these people to get into this area. Allow them to transfer to a bus out that way, or people can transfer to buses out here. Well, that's not bad at all. Now we could use a bus going out through this area. You could probably use one over in this direction as well. We'll get there. Let's see how that's going. So real quick, Theo Farms, 192 people. We need more people out here. In fact, that went down a little. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Let's see here. Bella Park, that is well over 800, getting close to 9. We still got to get to 2,500 before level. That's okay. We'll get there. Plenty of every other part of that. So we need more workers here. I may have gone a little bit overboard making all that. We're going to need some more expansion. So our city growth is got high demand for residents. We made it up to 44. We need to get to 55. So with the realistic population mod, you're looking at 1 family per house. You get generally anywhere from 1 to 4 or 5 people in a house. So decent population growth, but not tremendous. That'll also generally indicate 1 or 2 working adults. You might get senior citizens that won't necessarily be a working adult. Now, another thing we should do in another episode is do some more decorating. we'll do some detailing here and there. We'll get some paths going. So to close this out, I think I will do a little detailing. So why don't we detail up the bus station? So I will do this through time lapse just so you can see. There we go. We've got a little transfer station here in downtown. Got it all decorated. Yeah, kind of hidden a little bit, so it's not, yeah, you know, all the buses aren't an eyesore. Got a nice walkability to get over to Bella Park from their bus stops. Might encourage some more people to walk through. They've got enough entertainment level on Bella Park to make it to the next level. We've reached over 1,000 visitors already. That is a large improvement. We have some workers coming in here, but not too many. This is nice. We got some more in Bannon, but we just force them to go. We can import goods from here. That'll be okay. So that should increase the number of people we have working over here. So once we get a chance, we'll work on getting this up in levels a little bit. Working on getting Bella Park going. Yeah, that bus station looks nice right there, doesn't it? All right, looking great. Now let's take a look at what everything looks like at night. And then we'll see you next week. I'd like to thank Whack4863, Biffa, and these others for inspiring me to share my playtime with you. Please check out their channels. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe to see more. Ring that bell to be notified when I upload the next video. Thank you for watching.